Sarah, House Democrats are going to be holding a conference call in just under an hour. We could learn more about the state of play and negotiations between Democrats and the White House as that small business loan program has run out of money. Negotiators were close to a deal, but absent that actual handshake agreement, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell earlier today said he could not put anything on the floor for a vote, but that could come tomorrow. Here's Senator McConnell.
The Senate, regretfully, will not be able to pass more funding for Americans' paychecks today. However, since this is so urgent, I've asked that the Senate meet again tomorrow in a new session that was not previously scheduled, and the Democratic leader has agreed to my request.
So that so-called pro forma or brief session is scheduled to take place tomorrow at 4 p.m. The House could then take up anything that the Senate passes later in the week. The question of whether the House could pass it unanimously is still up in the air. Here is what is currently on the table in this nearly $500 billion package. It includes a $310 billion expansion of that Paycheck Protection Program for small businesses, $60 billion of that earmarked specifically for businesses and communities that don't have access to big banks. $75 billion for hospitals, $60 billion for small businesses through a disaster relief program, and then $25 billion for testing. That testing slice is what's currently under a microscope right now, with discussions over whether that money should go to the public sector or to the private sector to speed those test developments along.